Dear Dairy. Sunday? I think. Yes. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Sorry, I was streaming some World of Warcraft a little bit ago, and I thought it was like for an hour or two. Well, not an hour. I figured it was more than an hour, but I thought that maybe it was like 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Apparently, it was 4 hours and 45 minutes. Granted, in my defense, a lot of that time was sitting around waiting for Battlegrounds queues to pop. So, not my fault. This is Leonard. Like many furries, Leonard is a fursuiter. May not realize it, but he's actually a mouse. You know, just saying. And he's got a friend as well, whose name is Wolfgang. And Wolfgang is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Hey, I don't make these things. I just like them and buy them because they're cute and adorable. And sometimes I like cute, adorable things. So I was, said I was streaming, and I'm trying to do that more often. Which is part of why I didn't upload a Dear Dairy for the last 2 days, because I forgot, because I was trying to play some games or find games that I thought might be interesting, either to me to play or to other people to watch me play, because things like what's a good example of a game that I would very much love to play that would be boring as hell for people to watch? Carcassonne. You know, probably not that interesting for people to watch. To some extent, Eve has its moments of high excitement. But if I'm like mining or something, and I'm just sitting around firing a mining laser at a rock for 2 or 3 hours, and have a 3-minute interdiction with a couple of NPC pirates that happen to blunder into the system and then, get taken out by my drones. But I never fire a shot. That's not all that interesting, really. I don't know. Maybe I should just put the content up and let people decide whether they want to watch it or not. So I told you guys that we had we got the Twitch alerts working, so that anytime anybody follows me on Twitch, it announces it up in the corner, and it has this little file that I recorded for it. Sometimes that confuses me because I'll be in a game that it sounds like it should be a part of, and I'm like, is there a goblin behind me or something? I was like, what the hell was that? And then it occurs to me, oh, that was the thing. Okay. And then anybody who does a donation, if you look on my, if you're there while I'm streaming, actually I think it's there if I'm not streaming too. But if you scroll down the page, there's a picture of this cow shoving its tongue up its nostril, and it says delicious donations. Now, if I'm not streaming, you won't hear the sound file. But basically, it's like a donation so delicious. If I'm streaming and I have Twitch alerts running, you'll hear that every time somebody donates. If I'm not streaming or if I'm not running Twitch alerts, you won't hear it. The donation will still go through, but you won't hear the thing. But yeah, that all seems to be working now, which is very, very cool. I'm very, very happy with that. Judging by the things that Stockus was telling me in this last stream that I was doing, I had my my throughput way too low. Way too low. It was like at like 972 kilobits per second or something. And he's like, no, why don't you push that up to about 3,000? I'm like, okay. You know, and it's much better now, apparently. That would explain why when I pushed my first video over to YouTube, it looks like crap. I mean, it barely comes up to like 240. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's supposed to be a lot better than this. You know, I mean, when I do my videos, when I do these vlogs, I mean, they come up at 1080p. What the hell is going on? Well, that would be what it was. I had my buffer way down constricted. So yeah, that's fixed. It has become quite clear to me that I have a lot more stuff to learn about OBS. A lot. I gotta get some, you know, because a lot of my friends, they have like these overlays and stuff that they put their windows in, and everything's kind of cool and neat looking and themed for whatever they're doing. I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out how to do that. I mean, I've got friends who are really good artists who have told me, dude, if you need like a little icon or something, tell me, I'll do it for you for free. I'm like, okay. And like, I'm really busy this week. He's like, all right, fine, no problem, that's cool. And so end of the week comes, I'm like, so are you still busy? Nothing. In his defense, he's probably very busy. He's a fantastic animator, and he's probably very, very busy. But yeah, that's kind of a big thing. I have got to figure out the balance between streaming and vlogging, basically. I think what I will do is I'm going to, if I can get it to work with Fraps, I will play Neverwinter Nights and record it with Fraps, and that'll be one video set. It just won't be live streamed. And then I'll do other games which I can't use, or rather, the games that will function with OBS, I'll stream live. We'll see. I don't know what. Sleepy, and I'm out of clothes. But the washing machine is occupied right now. By occupied, I mean it's currently running. I put somebody else's laundry in there because I was moving the laundry, whoever's it was. There were bras and stuff in it, so I presume it's, you know, Michelle's. Anyway, so I moved all the stuff into the dryer. And I was like, okay, there's this big laundry basket that's right in front of the washing machine. This is probably stuff that needs to be washed, I imagine. Somebody just left it here. So rather than just cut in front of them and shove my stuff into the washing machine, I figured, all right, fine, And so I pushed all of their stuff in the laundry machine, put it in the detergent, and started it up, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I didn't just wash a bunch of clothes twice. We'll see. Oblivion. I think I'll stream Oblivion at some point. I may need, right now it is 2:24 in the afternoon. It feels a lot later than that. I don't know why, but man, it feels a lot later than that. And honestly, I'm afraid to take a nap because I'm afraid I'll wake up at like 6 or 7 and then I will be awake all night, which would really suck because then I wouldn't really be able to stream because I won't be able to talk at, you know, full volume or anything close to it. And since I was somewhere in this room, I don't know where, but somewhere in this room, I have seasons 1 and 2 of Robin of Sherwood, which is like the, it's an old BBC, like, I think early to mid 80s BBC version of Robin Hood, but it's much there's a much stronger kind of supernatural and metaphysical aspect to it. There's there's the devil. He's in it, sort of. I mean, he's represented at some point. And then there's a lot of druidy stuff that's in it, which is really, really cool, because Robin I the Hood, Robin I the Hood, Robin I the Hood. He's supposed to be Hern's son, the Hern being the god of the forest, which is what enables him and his merry men to just disappear into the greenwood, and you can't find them. Anyway, so it was really, really cool, and I liked it a lot. And I have it. I mean, that's why I bought, seasons 1 and 2, because I really, really enjoyed it. And now I can't find it. I had it somewhere here. I don't know what happened to it. I'll have to find it. I will find it at some point. All right, look, we're at 11.5 minutes of me crying about a video series that I can't find. Anyway, I've repositioned everything. I finally get to the point of what I was talking about. In the process of searching, I've repositioned everything, which is why there's all this crap piled up behind me. And so I can't lean my microphone stand down anymore, because there's a big box over there, and it's pushing on the bottom of the microphone stand foot. So no leaning down for you anymore. Anyway, all right, now 12 minutes. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Motivational Monday. I've got a good one. Found it this week, and I was very happy with it. So I will talk to you guys later, and until next time, be careless.